is good? Group number one, for those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be all's reading today. Today, we are going to be exposing your hidden and secret enemies and haters. Who are they? So, Spirit Guys, we're tapping in for group number one. Um, let's expose their enemies. Who are group number one secret enemies slash haters? Group number one, their secret enemies slash haters. Okay. So first two cards that came out, you got the Ace of Wands and Four of Wands. So already kind of what I'm picking up is it seems like somebody who you may have been intimate with before, or at least one of these haters. I feel like you have multiple here, but one of them I am picking up on is a past lover or a past connection or a past like fling. I mean, this could have been somebody who you were in a relationship with, and for others of you, this could have been like a friends with benefits or maybe a one night stand type of thing. Um, yeah, I'm definitely picking that up for sure. Another energy I'm picking up on is somebody who is currently in a relationship, not with you. I mean, for somebody here, it could be your current partner, but I'm not really picking that up. One of them again feels like a past fling or connection, and another one feels like somebody who you may know of from something about your past. There's a lot of past energy. You have a lot of like past people who still kind of pocket watch you. Um, but I feel like one clue into who this other person is this, it seems like this person's in a relationship or connection already. I feel like this could have been somebody who you used to hang out with in the past. Four of Wands energy is like celebration. So maybe this is somebody who you used to like party with or club with or go to the bars with, things of that sort. Something significant about social media. Um, Somebody still watches you on social media or kind of still keeps up with you through your social media, whether real or fake account, you know, doesn't really matter. But yeah, again, this definitely feels like somebody who kind of still watches you. Um, but I don't think that y'all have any like connection. This could have been somebody also like maybe like somebody from like your hometown is what I'm picking up here also. Maybe somebody who you used to go to school with. Picking up like middle and high school. Um, mm, but kind of going back to the first person, Ace of Wands energy. I am picking up that this person, and you got the Page of Wands here. Somebody may still be physically or sexually attracted to you, and they may be upset at the fact that they can't have you. Maybe this is somebody who you've cut off, or you just no longer really fuck with like that anymore. So I feel like both on both ends here, this feels like people who no longer have access to you and they hate on you from a distance because they can't have access to you. I'm hearing access denied. But yeah, it seems like I don't know. Somebody here looks like they're already in a relationship or connection. So why are these people like hating on group number one? I feel like they're hating on the fact that you're doing better without them, or you may be somebody who you don't really need like a big circle. You don't need like a bunch of people around you. Like I'm hearing the song from the movie I Can Do Bad All by Myself. I think it's Tyler Perry, or isn't it Taraji P Henson in that also? I think I think so. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's like you can do bad all by yourself. Like you're good all by yourself. You're successful all by yourself. You can pay your bills all by yourself. Like you can do a lot. You can do everything by yourself. Um, and you may have people who are upset at the fact that you don't need them. Okay, it's like you've moved on, and it seems like these people or haters. Hmm, Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, you've moved on. You life is looking, at least from their perspective, life is looking good for you. Um, it's coming off as if, if you are single, you're happily single. You are flourishing. You're doing really good for yourself, group number one, whether you think so or not. But these people who are pocket watching you and watching your social media, and who no longer have access to your life, they see that you are doing well. Um, Something about like you look healthier now. You look, you know, even if you don't really have much money, you're looking like you have money. Um, you may do a good job as posing as having it all together on social media, and you just might. I feel like you do. Even if you're not exactly where you want to be, you still got a good like a good grip on the wheel here. Um, but yeah, you're doing really good for yourself, and they can't stand the fact that they haven't played a direct part in this. I feel like the part that these past people have played in your life is showing you how much more you are deserving of and how much more you're worthy of. Maybe you were around these people or cool with these people at a time where you were a little bit more insecure. Maybe you didn't really recognize and realize your worth and your value. Um, but now you are no longer in that energy. You're very much more confident, um, much more in your power. Um, and you're moving forward and advancing in life. And they see a lot of people see your potential. And again, they just are a little bit upset that they aren't able to um, have any type of role in that. Because again, you're doing good all by yourself. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. Um, yeah. Hmm. Anything else, Spirit Team? You have a new adventure. This kind of a side message. You have a new adventure or a new door opening up for you soon. And it seems like this new adventure, this new door involves a soul connection, a partnership of some sort. You'll be investing in something or investing in yourself, or somebody will be investing in you. Um, yeah, that's kind of all spirit is giving me on that. I didn't think a message, another additional message like that would come through. But definitely for sure, you have an exciting time ahead of you. Just keep on pushing forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep taking the appropriate actions that you intuitively feel called to take. Um, yeah, just keep on doing you, group number one, because the haters are just they're gonna hate regardless. But they're just hating because they're on the sidelines and they don't have a direct, oh, excuse me, a direct hand in your manifestations, or a direct hand in um your abundance and prosperous life. So group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be you all's reading today. We are going to be getting some messages on exposing your haters. Who are they? Why are they hating on you? So this is for group number two, spirit team. Group number two, excuse me. Group number two. Who are their haters? You may have quite a bit. I'm getting five of wands energy. Five of wands was at the bottom of the deck before I started to shuffle. So this could be a group of people. Tell me a little bit more about this energy, spirit. Knight of Swords. Ooh, and the High Priestess. So there can be some energies of gossip going on around you. People who are ooh, Six of Swords energy. Maybe some people are speaking on your past, or maybe speaking on some things that you've gone through. But they may not be speaking of it in a very kind way. They may be more so. I saw the full energy here a little minute ago. People may be like laughing or making fun of things, or somebody could be stretching the truth. Somebody here could have also told a secret of yours, or spoke on something that you talked about in confidentiality. I'm getting Cancer energy, um, Gemini, and Aquarius. Somebody could be darker skinned, a person of color. I'm also seeing olive skinned. I'm getting tall, dark, and handsome. So somebody could be tall. Somebody could have maybe darker skinned, or maybe olive skinned. And then the Emperor energy. There could be a masculine involved in this, but there seems to be more than, honestly, more than two or three people. It's gonna be between 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 people involved in this. Excuse me. Somebody could be gossiping about like your love life or your connections or relationships. You got a lot of people. I hope you're not telling your business out here, group number two, because you got somebody out here who may be telling your business, or people who are not so trustworthy around you. I don't know. It's just giving the energy of like you may have told somebody something in like confidentiality, um, and they didn't keep it very confidential. It seems like they um, may have told others about something, or somebody could have like um, maybe taken something that you could have said out of context, and they're like talking about it as if they know what they're talking about, but in reality, they took something out of context. You got the tower energy here too. Um, I feel like one way that you'll be able to kind of pick out these haters or secret enemies of yours is that things are not going so well for them. With this air energy and this high priestess energy, you may hear some gossip or you may hear something down the grapevine about some things that may be happening in these people's lives. That's a sign that these people did fuck with you. Um, yeah, because it's giving like, maybe some things are happening with somebody's car. Um, it's like the things that they may have wished on you or wished for you is actually happening to them. So maybe somebody was talking about your car, but now they're having car issues or gotten like a car accident. Maybe somebody talked about, maybe trying to get you fired or lose your job or lose your stability in some type of way. And you may hear that this person got fired or this person, lost a home or lost some sort of stability. Um, it's the energy of like, what goes around comes around. So I definitely feel like one way that you'll be able to tell, what's or who is who is that, the things that they may have wished on you is starting to actually happen to them. They're experiencing a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos, and a lot of maybe like negative things happening in their life. And of course, life is life. Shit happens. It doesn't always mean like, oh, I heard about this one person got in a car accident, so that must mean they were talking about me or hating on me. Like you have to, with the high priestess energy here, you have to use your discernment and use your intuition to know, what is for you and what's not, or what's, involving you and what's not involving you. Um, but I feel like with this high priestess energy, you're very intuitive. Like you can tell when something's off. You can tell when, somebody's not being truthful. You can tell when somebody is, being dishonest or talking shit about you or, being fake and phony. Like you are able to pick up on that like quite easily. So you know who these people are. You've been picking up on it. You've been feeling it like you're that uneasy, like queasy energy. I feel like you get a lot of like intuitive nudges like with your gut. You may just feel a certain way or feel weird or off around certain people. Something about coworkers can be significant here also. Um, that may be a part of a gift. You may be clairsentient, so you may have like that um, inner feeling that you may get, around certain people, like physical, physical feelings that you may get around certain people. That's your gifts letting you know what's on the up and up. So you again, you're very spiritually gifted. You're very intuitive, so you know who these people are. You have already known who these people were. Um, but it's just an added bonus is that some of the things that you may have known that they were talking about when it comes to you, or um, may have just kind of intuitively picked up. Some of you may not have any hard evidence or proof. You really only have your intuition, but don't doubt your intuition. You're not crazy. You know when something's off. You can always feel when something or someone is off. When like you just know. But again, it's just an added bonus that your spirit guides are kind of communicating to you It's like, okay, you know that this person was talking shit about your car, um, or maybe you not having a car or something like that, and then now you see that they're, having car issues or got in a car accident and things like that. You know that that's their karma. So your spirit guides are dishing out karma on your behalf. I feel like these haters, or secret enemies of yours are currently going through this karma. They're currently going through these tower moments, and it's something that you don't necessarily have to do. Maybe some of you may have, you know did a little bit of a little some. Um, no judgment. I mean, yeah, no judgment here at all. Um, but you know, for many of you, you honestly didn't even have to, or you don't have to, because it seems like your spirit guides are taking care of this for you and on your behalf. Yeah, the Empress energy. They want you to just sit back and be pretty and allow the chaos to happen around you. I feel like you're good. You're stable. You're abundant. You're in your divine feminine energy of receptivity. Um, so you're just sitting back, being the abundant, beautiful person that you are. Don't get off your throne. I feel like that's the advice for you, group number two. Don't get off your throne just to get down and dirty with other people. I saw this message a little bit earlier today from another reader. Um, and she was in her channel message was like, don't fight fire with fire. A lot of things that we may want to like get in a hex war or a curse war with somebody else. Sometimes that person may provoke you to try to hex or curse them or do a return to sender just for you to fall into their trap. Some people can, practitioners can set a certain trigger of like, okay, if this person does a return to sender, then I'm able to siphon their energy or I'm able to siphon their abundance. And that may be what you're dealing with. You may be dealing with another high priestess energy. You may be dealing with another like spiritualist or practitioner here. Um, hell, or even, I'm even getting like religious witches. There's witches in churches too. Um, but yeah, like just sit on your throne. Don't get off your throne just to prove a point or fight fire with fire. Because again, things are being handled on your behalf. Nine of Wands energy, things are being handled on your behalf. You've gone through enough, babe. Enjoy, enjoy this abundance. Enjoy, your throne here. You've gone through battles. You've fought the good fight. You've done what you've needed to do. You are the wounded warrior. So at this time, pour into your own cup, and continue to nurture yourself at this time. Again, don't get off your throne. Don't fight fire with fire. Some of you, again, you're dealing with other practitioners, and these practitioners are provoking you to do things to them, um, so that way they can either siphon your energy or, when it comes to other people, they're able to be like, oh, look, group number two, they treated me this way or they acted this way. They're able to kind of control and manipulate the narrative. So don't take the bait is what I'm picking up for this group. Um, and I feel like again, you know who this is related to. I don't even have to really pull any cards on like who this may be or any of that. Um, it seems like you already know who this is related to or talking about. Yeah, again, I'm getting like POC, like people of somebody of color. Um, Somebody here could be a little tomboyish. This could be work related for somebody here also. Somebody wears a lot of ponytails. Somebody also wears braids. I'm seeing box braids. Somebody could have just like long, straight hair. I'm getting like brunette. I'm also seeing black hair. Somebody could wear an afro. I'm hearing silk press. I'm getting the initials B. I'm getting the initials E, R. I'm hearing the name Raven, Bianca, Sarah. Seeing the initial G, Gabrielle. Hmm. Hmm. Um, a crown can be significant. Um, some of you may get a physical temperature sensation when you're around these haters. Maybe you start to get really, really cold, or you may get really, really hot. Like it's abnormal almost. If the room, the temperature is set to 69, like it's supposed to be really cold, but then all of a sudden you get really, really hot around certain people. That's another sign for you um, to know what's up. 28 can be significant. 38 can be significant. 333 can be significant, or 33. 26. 771. 17. The color orange can be significant, and the color brown can be significant, and yellow. I'm getting lower chakras. Somebody could be trying to attack your lower chakras, your stability, your creativity, your sense of belonging, your sense of expressing yourself, maybe through shame, guilt, things of that sort. Anything else, Spirit Team? I don't know. Somebody here again, you could be dealing with another like practitioner or spiritualist. So just be careful with that. Again, don't get off your throne for anybody. Because again, it feels like maybe somebody here may be trying to bait you. So take with that as you will. But group number two, I believe these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good, group number three? Last but definitely not least, this is going to be y'all's reading today. Sorry, I got thirsty. Um, we're going to be looking into exposing your haters, your secret haters and enemies. Who are they and why are they hating? So, the first card here at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So, this could be people. I'm getting two things, either work related or school related. If you are in school, college, or something like that, um, I feel like this will still resonate for your group. Excuse me. Um, I feel like you may have people who hate on your ethic. Excuse me, like your work ethic, how good you are at things, or more so of like your diligence and your persistence on stuff. Yeah, something about like your work or the things that you produce. Um, your some for somebody here, your attention to detail. I don't know, but something about your work ethic um makes people feel a certain way. Not sure how that's like your problem or why that's something to hate on. But apparently they do. I feel like you're well liked where you are, or you're held at high standards. I'm hearing overachiever. Somebody could label you as an overachiever, or something about a know-it-all. Okay, who is it? Excuse me. I'm seeing somebody with like short hair, like a short haircut. Somebody could wear a bob. What's your name, B.O.B.? So they're calling you Bob. Somebody could be LGBTQIA plus. I think those are all the letters. I don't know. Um, my nose is so itchy right now. Okay, I know that. So the moon energy. So I know that this. Oh, okay. So I see where you're getting, spirit. Okay, so these are people who pose as. I think they're a little too naked. Pose as like admirers, or that they actually like you. These are, you're dealing with very fake people here. People who smile in your face and act as if they like you or they're supporting you or any of that. Um, but seems like they actually don't. Um, and they're hiding it, like they're hiding how they truly feel. This is like mask energy. So like they're masking how they actually truly feel about you and what they think about you. Wow, okay. So I was saying something about a mask, but I didn't notice if you can see on the card that the figures actually have masks on. Looks like dog masks. So somebody could pose as, this may be somebody a little bit closer than you think. Somebody could pose as like loyal. Dogs usually represent like loyalty. Um, somebody could pose as loyal, but again, they have these secret thoughts or negative thoughts and feelings towards you or about you. The moon energy could talk about illumination. So it seems like masks are falling. Something about the veil thinning. I feel that's collectively around the world. The veil is definitely thinning. Like a lot of things are being exposed right now. I feel like this may be one thing that is exposed is like somebody in your camp. This could be like a close friend, a colleague, a close coworker, maybe somebody who you truly think that you can actually trust, um, may not actually be the most trustworthy. Hmm. Somebody could be jealous of the fact that you are advancing in life, or they can see potential of you advancing. I'm hearing somebody say, "Don't leave me." Don't leave me, bitch. Um, I don't know. Somebody, um, all of their screws are not there. Somebody may be a little bit more emotionally and mentally unstable than what they let off. Again, this is somebody who wears a mask to work or to school or wherever you know this person from, but it's definitely giving either work or school is what I'm picking up. But somebody who wears a mask around you and other people to like pose as one thing, or pose as one way, but in reality they're a completely different way. Um, what else? Five of Wands. So somebody could be like in competition with you. That goes with that chariot energy also. So yeah, you may have some people who are in competition with you or this person significantly. I'm picking up a one specific person though. I mean, you may have other bandwagon haters, but I feel like I'm picking up on the ringleader. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is like they're in and out. They pose as one way, but in reality they're another way. Two of Pentacles can talk about like multiple priorities. So it seems like this person again is like, it's like they're one way around you, but a completely different way around other people. They're very fake. Like you're dealing with a very fake individual here. Like be really careful around this person. Like keep some things close, keep a lot of things close to your chest at this time. Somebody could be wanting to use certain things that you told them against you, or to maybe spread things, or maybe like stretch the truth in some type of way. I'm hearing tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Somebody here, if they have spread certain things about you, they may be, you know, about to experience a tower moment here to where they may be forced to tell the truth. I feel like you're very protected doing all of this. This is like I'm seeing somebody like doing gymnastics, but they're like training for something, or maybe training for like the Olympics or something like that. I feel like this experience for you is like training grounds. It's training for it's like training and exercising your intuition. Some of you, I feel like you may have been intuitively picking up certain things about people or about a certain person around you, and you may have been like ignoring those intuitive nudges because it's like, oh, well, it's so and so. They wouldn't do that. It's like you're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, and your intuition is telling you to not do that. You got the moon energy again. So your intuition is telling you don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt um that intuitive nudge that you're getting about a certain person or certain people around you. What else? But this person here also could be like have gathered people around, or may have said certain things about you, or they, again, like they're one way in front of you or and around you, but they're a different way, or they may talk about you in a different way um around other people or around a certain like group of people. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this may leave you in a bit of a disappointment when, this person is truly exposed, like fully exposed, like the mask is all the way off. It may leave you a little bit disappointed, but it's also like a life lesson for you to trust your intuition, um, and to, take the appropriate steps when it comes to your intuition. Some of you, you may work with this person and there was really no way of being able to ignore this person. You may already know that this person's a hater, or an enemy of yours, but maybe you work closely with them. Y'all are on the same team, so you have to work with them or you have to collaborate with them. Some of you, you may be getting an opportunity to leave this entire situation. If this is school related, you may be graduating and now you don't have to deal with their ass no more. If you work with this person, maybe some of you are, maybe they're leaving the job or you're leaving the job. But I definitely see a separation of some sort happening here for you. Again, whether you're leaving or they're leaving, but something has to give, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Um, the Empress. Continue to just sit and look pretty. Just continue to do yourself. Some of you may resonate with the group number two. They had a similar message. I think they got the Empress also. And they had a similar message to just kind of sit and be pretty and be abundant. I feel like they're hating on your abundance, they're hating on your glow up, they're hating on things, starting to look good for you. Um, some of you, you're about to experience a really big blessing and a really big breakthrough in your life, maybe in your career, in your finances. It's a certain sector of your life. You're headed towards your nine of cups, which is about satisfaction. Um, so some of these haters, what may be triggering these masks falling is the fact that you are leveling up. And the more you level up, the looser the mask becomes, because they're now starting to see, um, again, they picked up on your potential, but now they're actually starting to see it coming into fruition for you, and it's kind of making them a little bit upset. But group number three, I believe these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed. And I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.